Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Noelia and I talk about all things curly and beauty. So for today's video, I actually decided to do a little research on low porosity hair, and I looked up what are the best methods to style low porosity hair. So I came across the LCO method. I personally have never done the LOC method, so we are gonna go ahead and try that today. I was super curious, so I'm like, you know what, let's give it a shot and see if it actually works. But before we get into this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the alerts so you know when I post my next video. I'm also gonna tag my social handles so you guys can follow me on there. I post a ton of curly content, so go check me out. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and rinsed out the deep conditioner that I had in my hair, so we're ready to style. So for those of you who don't know, the LCO method is a leave-in, a cream, and an oil. So that's gonna be the three products I'm gonna be using to style my hair. So based on a diagram that I found, we wanna be using a water-based leave-in to help moisturize your hair. We're gonna be using a cream, and the cream is supposed to seal in the moisture from the water-based product, and then the oil is supposed to seal in all the products together. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out. You guys know I love to style with a gel because it gives me that guaranteed definition that holds, and I'm a little weary about styling without a gel, but we're gonna try it out. We never know. I never know how these things are gonna turn out, so I don't wanna completely cancel something that I haven't tried. So I went through my stash and I went through some of the most moisturizing products that I have, because if I'm gonna be doing it this way, I wanna make sure my curls are at least moisturized. Okay, so now that my hair is ready to style, the leave-in that we're gonna be using is the Miche Lavish leave-in. I feel like I haven't used this leave-in in quite some time, so I'm excited to try it out again today. All of Miche's products are honestly super duper moisturizing, so I have no doubt in my mind that this is gonna be at least a very moisturizing wash and go. I don't know about the holes. We're gonna have to see. So the pump on this actually broke. I have to actually pour it out of the bottle, so I know it's a little ratchet. I dropped it and now the pump is broken, so we're gonna have to pump it out this way. So this is the leave-in. It's very, very creamy and moisturizing. So I'm gonna apply this to my hair. I'm so nervous. I've seen other people do it and it's successful for a lot of people, but I have very dense hair and I don't think I've ever combed it with just creams. So let's see what happens. I know, this is so ratchet. Okay. Make sure we focus on those ends, because my ends, I already feel like I need a trim. My ends have been acting up. So we go and brush this out. My hair is already detangled because I deep conditioned. I'm excited to see what the turnout will be, but I'm also very, very nervous. I can see it being a decent turnout, but my concern is how long this wash and go will actually last based on my hair preference. Of course, if I wanted my hair to be more voluminous, I can let it last as long as I want to, but you guys know I like my definitions. I'm a little concerned. All right, let's add some to this side. I wonder if they're gonna do a Black Friday sale. A lot of you guys have been asking me to review Miche's products because I've spoken so highly about them. And I do have some of their products at home, but they are expiring very soon, which is why I'm gonna be using 2 of their products in this video. So I do have to order another round of products. I'm hoping that they will do a Black Friday sale. I feel like they typically do. There's a lot of brands doing some good Black Friday sales. So, yeah. So my hair feels pretty moisturized. Let's section it off and apply the cream. I don't want to add too much of the leave-in because on its own it is a very moisturizing product, so I don't want to overdo it. Although I guess in this case I probably should, since I don't have a gel to compensate, but we'll see. I'm still going to section it off into small sections and see where this goes. Fingers crossed that this turns out well. I'm so nervous. Okay, so the moisturizer I'm going to use for this video is the Taliah Waajid Green Apple and Aloe Nutrition Curl Definer. I did an entire video on these products and I absolutely love Taliah Waajid's Green Apple and Aloe line. It's amazing. Moisturizer is very, very thick and moisturizing. It's amazing. Look at this thickness. And it's so creamy, it's so rich. My hair loves it. I figured it would be perfect to pair it with today's wash and go since I need all that extraness. And yeah, let's see. I'm almost certain that that product is supposed to be a standalone product. I haven't really used it as a standalone, so today will be the day. Although it's not really standing alone, I use a leave-in, but I'm not using a gel, so that's very concerning. Okay, we're gonna brush that through. Okay. I also don't want to overdo it because you know when you add too much product to your hair and it feels like sticky? Like I definitely don't want that. I'd rather have it fluffy over sticky. Okay. All right, so this is what it's looking like right now. There is a lot of frizz, so I'm already concerned, but we'll see what happens at the end. The oil that I'm going to be using is by Miche as well. It's their hair and scalp oil. It's made with argan and jojoba oil. I don't really use this one clearly because it's pretty new, so I figured today would be a great time to try it. So I'm going to add it directly to my hair. I am literally terrified to see how this is going to turn out. We are done with this section. This is what it's looking like so far. This is the frizziest part of my hair too, so I don't like to really judge based on this piece. I couldn't tell you why this half is like so dry. Like I put so much product on it and it's always the frizziest part of my head. So I'm gonna repeat the same steps throughout the rest of my hair. I'm gonna speed up this part of the video so you guys don't get bored, but I am gonna be applying the leave-in and then I'm gonna follow up with the curl definer and then add some oil. I really wish I was saying gel as well, but we gotta do this right and see how it turns out. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up and show you guys how it looks at the end. Okay guys, so my hair is fully styled with the leave-in, the cream, and the oil. And these are what my results look like so far. Granted, my hair is wet, so it's not terrible right now. I do not feel like I'm gonna have any type of hold. I hope so, I hope I'm proved otherwise, but this volume that I have without it even being anywhere near dry is slightly concerning. I mean, for those of you who love my volume, this is gonna be heaven for you guys because I already feel my hair getting bigger as I'm speaking to you guys right now. So I'm just hoping for the best because, yeah, I don't wanna waste a full wash and go. I have a feeling that it might have been a wasted wash and go, but we'll see. We will totally see. Since I did style with creams, I think it's easy for me to refresh and to add a gel, if anything. And I'll film that so you guys can see that. But let's see. Honestly, you just never know. Maybe I'll end up liking the way it looks. Could be possible. We never know. So let's not be negative. I'm going to air dry for a bit and then diffuse, and then I'll show you guys how it turns out. But again, I want to show you guys my wet results before. I don't know if you guys see any definition. Maybe when I play back this video, I can see the definition. But right now, I don't see anything. So let's see how this turns out. I will check in on you guys once my hair is fully dry so we can see what the results are.
2 hours later.
Okay guys, so here are my final results. They are very, very, very voluminous and my shrinkage is pretty crazy. So yeah, now I have bangs. Like I didn't even have bangs before, but okay, so I have a lot to say. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be living for this volume because you guys love it when my hair is this big. I am not mad at this. I really thought it was gonna turn out different. It is very big, like it is gigantic. And I probably could fluff it out to give me a little bit more length, but I don't wanna touch it too much because I feel like it's gonna frizz up, so I'm letting it be. But as far as texture, it is so soft, super duper soft. It has some definition, but a lot of my curls I feel like are getting lost in the frizz. So yeah, there's a lot of frizz going on here. Definitely a lot of frizz, but overall, it's a little too voluminous for day one for my liking. And if it was voluminous with a cast, then I'd be like, all right, well then it'll last. But honestly, I feel like this won't go past 2 days, maybe 1 day, 2 days. But it does look pretty, like it doesn't look bad. You guys let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel. So I don't know exactly how this would work in particular to low porosity hair. Maybe, again, all hair is different. My hair is just extremely dense, so I feel like it's necessary to have a gel in my routine. That's just, again, personal preference. I know a lot of people do wash and goes and love having volume like this. People love that. I like volume, I do, but not so much volume that by day 3, day 4, I can't fit through a door type volume. But judging on this being the first time that I do the LCO method, I probably won't do it again. It's a little much for me, and I know that this won't last. There's a lot of frizz going on. My hair feels moisturized, but at the same time, it just feels really frizzy. Like, I don't know if I could see myself rocking this for too long. I am gonna probably end up refreshing tomorrow or the day after, so I can show you guys how I do that. All in all, the products are not the problem. Definitely not the products. They just need to be paired with gels for me, for it to work the way I'd like them to. But yeah, this is a little much. I don't know, I just feel like it's a little much for day one, and I know it's not a wash and go that's gonna last me. So in my opinion, does the LCO method work? Maybe for someone else, but it's definitely not a method that I'd be using anytime soon. Again, if I did use it, it would be in braid out form, twist out form, or something along the lines where my hair is braided or put away, because honestly, in wash and go form, yeah, no. But yeah, guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you like the way this method works for my hair. Also, comment down below any thoughts you have related to anything that I mentioned in this video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.